Hiya. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just about to do a little check on my own phone as soon as I can get it to load, just to make sure that I can be heard. I think I got it right today though. Let me check. Oh, perfect. So I think hopefully you are all able to hear me. Thank you so much for coming and joining this stream. It was super nice to come on and see people waiting. So you're going to hear a little bit of noise just whilst I set my phone up. There we go. Today we are going to go play the DLC, which I have not done in a really long time. Not for really any particular reason, but I just don't normally find myself doing it. I've got lots to do on my own island, so I thought it would be fun to come and do it today. So we're going to say that I want to go to work, and we're going to go see our friends. Hi Bianca, hello, it's so nice to have you here today. I hope you're doing well this evening. Let's get ourselves over to the DLC island. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if it has a specific name, but we're going to get ourselves on over there and just finally design some homes. I've wanted to do some shorts as well of house design, so I thought maybe I can get some inspiration here today. It will be fun, it'll be cute. We're looking to live stream for about an hour. Not too long, but we'll see how it goes, because sometimes villager houses can take me quite a while. Hi Nico, it's so nice to see you. What a cutie, oh my goodness. So maybe just for context, hi Carol, thank you for joining us. I've done quite a lot of houses on the DLC already. By the way, the DLC is basically just a paid addition to the game, so it doesn't come in the base game. You have to pay extra to have it, so if you're not sure and you've never seen this before, that's what it is. But you can see I've got pictures of some of my designs here, and yeah, so that's how many I've done what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33 plus 1, so 34 homes. And we've done the school, the restaurant, the cafe, the hospital, and the clothes shop. So I actually think that we've already done all of the, what are they called? The extra amenities or whatever, facilities they're called. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you can hear my background music. That is not what I thought. Sorry, I didn't realise that the background of the game was on, so I've turned that off. Sorry. Hopefully that sounds better. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realise. That's annoying. But yeah, so you hopefully now can't hear the game. Hi Jazz, thank you for coming and joining us. I hope you're doing well this evening. We are here on the Happy Home Paradise Island. We're going to make some homes. Not for him. He's not allowed to live here. Maybe for you. I think this is Aurora. She's pretty cute. We could definitely make a home for Audie, a little tropical type thing. Oh, this cat, is this Olivia? Yeah, she's super cute. I want to see if there's a recipe for me here. There we go. I might already have it, but we may as well check. Vine lamp. Okay, I already know it. No problem. Why don't we go ahead and talk to Lottie and we will get ourselves working. I wanted to say a big thank you for 3,000 subscribers. This is my first stream since I hit that milestone, and I am just super happy about it. Good morning, Emily. Okay, we'll get ourselves working. What is your name again? It's been so long since I played. Wardle. He's super sweet. I really like him. I don't think he's got anything I want to buy, except maybe this. That's a pretty cool lamp. Oh, it's expensive though. We'll see if I really want that. But yeah, I wanted to say a big thank you for 3k. It's super exciting. I woke up to it yesterday and it was just awesome. It was so nice. Okay, so if anyone hasn't played the game before, you come talk to Lottie, you get yourself changed into your work uniform, and then we exit. Carol says, wow, 3,000, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Carol. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's really huge for me. I don't know. I've been really happy. I'm very grateful for anyone who comes and watches my video, and it's super sweet that there's people here on my live as well. Okay, he wants something classical era, ancient. Aurora wants a flower shop, so we can make a flower shop potentially. Audie wants a place she can DJ. Robin wants classical, like maybe an art themed cafe. We could do that. Just a bedroom. You know what, Olivia? Fair enough. That's what I would want as well. Hello, my friend. He wants a place to study the mysterious stuff he finds. I tell you what, we're gonna go look in the cafes and the restaurants and see what other villages we've got, and we're gonna pick one of them to design a home for. If you see anyone you really want to see me make a home for, feel free to let me know and I will try to do that for you. Hi, Lily. Okay, I don't know who is a visitor. I don't really remember. I just want to see. I'd like to relax in a place with a rich, smoky aroma. So he wants maybe a kitchen, perhaps. Let me see. Flora. No, you're just hanging out. Fair enough. I like magic. Can I learn lots of magic at my place? Okay. I'm not sure any of those are screaming at me. My favourite idea so far might be, what was it? Oh my gosh. Either to make a flower shop, but there was another one that I saw. Let me go back and see who I liked. Oh, Robin, get to make her a, if I'm right that when she says she wants to look at classical things, she means paintings. Make her an art themed room. I think that would be really cute. But why don't we come in and check up here as well, check into the clothes shop. And we're just going to see who we can find, and then we're going to get designing a room for them. Hello, Whitney. Okay, is there anyone visiting here? Are you visiting? No, okay. I like this clothes shop a lot, by the way. Isn't it fun? I just think it's like fun. I don't know, it's so cute, it's so pastel. I really like the design I did on this one. In terms of the DLC, if anyone is ever wondering if they want to buy it or something like that, I would say I really like it overall. I do like it a lot. My main issue with it would just be that it can get a little bit repetitive. You kind of end up doing the same thing quite a few times because you are just essentially designing houses. And for me, I'm also not great at house design, but that's kind of what I love, is because it does push you to create houses. And here's my restaurant. Perhaps a ranch, we could maybe do that. Somewhere to teach gymnastics. I think I've not done him. A place that reminds me of back home. Oh, I wonder what home for a robot octopus is. Like a crazy electric thing, I don't know. There's a squirrel back here. Can I get to you? No. Well, I tell you what, I think we should at least start out with Robin's classical cafe bedroom theme. I think that one is calling to me. I think we could do something cute with it for sure. I'm recovering from a cold. I'm actually, like, today I feel so much better because that's why I didn't live stream on Saturday like I normally do Saturdays, but I pushed it back a little bit because I was feeling a teensy bit unwell, but I feel much, much better. Okay, let's have a chat, Robin, and we're going to see if we can make something for you. I definitely think we can. I think we can do something super cool for her. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. Okay, perfect. That's nice and simple. She wants a table and she wants to listen to some music. A classical estate. That's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island. Okay, where do we think she would suit? Let's see. I'm thinking because she's a bird, somewhere with some cliffs potentially, like here, because then I feel like in my head she can fly off the cliffs if she wanted to. Here as well would work. Any of these could work. Not these so much. Or maybe this one. Do you know what? At least this one I've not already got someone living there, so I feel like we can create something cute here. So I'm going to select this one and we're going to get going, and we're just going to do our best. We're not going to take it too crazy seriously. Okay, let me just check my my stream. Have I stopped streaming? I think I just lost connection. Okay, no, hopefully. I don't know, did that look okay? Did I lose connection? Oh, that's so annoying. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully it looked fine from the viewer end. I'm not sure. And my Wi-Fi dropped out and it's still only showing me I'm on 2 bars, so hopefully everything's okay. I don't really know. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it. Okay. Well, ignoring the Wi-Fi malfunction, this is a really nice area. Oh my goodness. And it seems like the update, we're going to have a lot more access. Sorry, my voice, I need to cough. Should I put myself on mute whilst I cough? Sorry. Okay, I think I did it. I don't know. I mean, I know that I coughed, but I think I muted myself, but you might have just heard me cough, I'm not sure. Lol. Anyway, I think that the update is going to give us a lot more access to stuff like this kind of, honestly, I just want to lay out something a bit simple, maybe a path leading. So frustrating. Okay, wait, I think my Wi-Fi, is it back? Sorry, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, I'm not sure. If the Wi-Fi goes again, I'm going to try to turn on my mobile hotspot, or I might have to stop, because that's going to be an unwatchable stream. Okay. If it happens again, I'm going to turn on my hotspot and see if I can fix it. Sorry about that, everybody. I really appreciate your patience in these trying times. Okay, I want to change these. I don't even remember what controls. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't remember what controls I have to do to get this to work. I want to change these. Is that not a thing? Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. I thought it would be a thing, but like I say, I've kind of forgotten what controls work. Okay, let's do the white plank staircase. There we go. I don't know, just to make sure in case nobody had, if the Wi-Fi goes again, I'm gonna connect to my hotspot, so we might stop streaming for a tiny bit, but I will make sure to come back. I wish so much that we could have these white cliffs in our regular game. Like there's some kind of an option or a way that you can just say, I want to have white cliffs, because I think that they look so nice. Maybe they're a little boring, I don't know. Like as in if we had them on our island, I wouldn't feel like they're so beautiful, because right now they're super unique. Maybe I wouldn't feel that way, but I don't know, I still think they're pretty cool. Let's see, I want to add some trees in here. The bamboo trees are really nice. There we go. I don't think that one is working for me. To be fair, I don't care too much on the outside of this, so I'm just going to try build something up that's pretty-esque, but I don't need it to be anything too cool because we're going to really focus in on the inside of the build. Okay, my flat's doorbell is going off. I'm hoping someone else is in. If no one answers that, I'm gonna have to go check. Okay, no, we're good. I thought so. I thought someone was sitting in the lounge earlier, so I think we're okay. Let's enter the house and we can start building the house design. Hi, human being, it's nice to have you here. We're just playing some of the DLC today, gonna design some villager houses because it's been a really long time since I did anything like that. I'm super big on exterior building and designs, but I thought it would be cute to come and build something on the inside. Let's start out. I feel like the first thing to do is set how big I want this room to be. And I don't want it to be crazy big just because time-wise I'd like to maybe make a couple houses today. If I want to stream for an hour, I don't know, I need to pick the pace up a little bit if I want to get through a couple people's house. Okay. Honestly, that's good. That's better. Ooh, the gold iron looks really nice. Or the white floor. I think the best floor Oh, this is cool. This looks so much like a museum. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm not sure about the wall. I do think the sunflowers is nice. It reminds me of a Vincent van Gogh painting, and we're trying to make her a little what's it called? Oh my gosh, a little art themed house. To anyone who is watching right now, if you have a second and you can like the live stream, that helps me out so much. Like, yeah, you won't believe how much it helps. It's really always fun to see if I have some likes on the live stream, and it helps other people come and find us. And that way, next time when I live stream, there'll be more people watching and more people to talk to in chat, so I feel like it's fun. I've put up a partition, but I'm not exactly sure why. I feel like that's more of a bedroom thing to separate it out. I feel like if this is going to be an art gallery, we should just fully embrace that. So what I'm thinking is, as soon as you enter the gallery, here is going to be where you buy your tickets. And so we'll give her, or this, whoever's going to work there, we'll give them some counters. It's so odd trying to remind myself how all these controls work. Oh my goodness. There we go. So she's got some counters, and then this is the spot where the clerk would be. I might try switching it so that right here is where the counter can be, and then the table goes here instead. And then let me grab some kind of clothing. This is one of my favorite things to do at the moment, is once I've built any kind of shop, I grab a mannequin and then I set it so it looks like the mannequin is working in the shop. There we go. And can I place a rug? Let's give them a rug. Okay, that shows me that I should probably expand this out a little bit. And honestly, I don't like what I've got going on with the counters, so I'm just going to bring this all the way forward. I know you're not supposed to technically in-game have tables facing the front wall, but I don't really care. It should be fine. And then we're going to place some things on here. What would you have in an art gallery? Well, we may as well place the speaker here so that we've hid it. For anyone who doesn't play the DLC, you have to have all three of their items included, unless you specifically say that you want to design your own thing. But I'm not doing that today, so... Oh my goodness, hi Carol B. We have a Carol B and a Carol A in the same live stream. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. 2 Carols. Let me see. So we've got this corner going down over here, and then let's get putting some artwork up on the walls. Carol, thank you so much for liking the live stream. I really appreciate that. It helps me out a lot. I'm just going to drink some water, everybody. Yeah, good. Carol B, thank you for liking and subscribing. You're awesome. It's so nice to have you here. And you are also helping. We just hit 3K, so it's really nice to have you joining us and being a part of that 3K group. We've got Carols United going on today. Oh my goodness, 2 Carols. I'm just going to grab some artwork to hang up on these walls. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. I want to get my teeth into these famous artworks. Okay, that may be super ugly. I may actually hate what I've just done. I don't think it should be full of artwork like that. It should just be, I don't know, it should be the occasional one. Of course, we've got to have the sunflowers. That's iconic. And then this. I wonder if people who are big fans of art, do you know much about these actual paintings? Like, would you recognise them? Because I live in London, so I'm very, very lucky that I can go to the National Gallery and stuff like that. But even then, most of these I've not seen before. I may also be selecting the fake versions, and at this this distance I can't tell which is fake and which is real, so please forgive me if I've gotten that wrong at all. Oh, twinkling painting. I like that one a lot. I've managed to make it quite one-sided over here, and I don't know if that's what I want. Oh guys, house design is just not my strong suit. It really isn't. I wish it was. It would be so cool to just whip up a cute villager house, but it's not really in my scope of talent. I don't know. I guess, like, you know, it doesn't really matter if I'm not talented at Animal Crossing. Like, it is a game. But still, I wish I could just do it easily. Okay, we've got some paintings. Oh, Carol B, I think the real ones have a sticker on the back. Okay, wait. Maybe I can... Hold on. So, if I bring it... How do I bring you down to the floor? Let me see. Can I bring it down to the floor? Well, okay. Do you know what? If it's fake, we say we live, laugh, love about that, because do you know what? Also, this is Robin's house. Why she shouldn't? If anything, she shouldn't have real artwork, because that's odd. And she's meant to be a villager. Why would you have? If she has all these real famous paintings, then I can't lie, we've got a concern. We've got to tell someone. We've got to get the galleries to check what they're up to. Does orange work better? No, yellow was the right colour, I think. You may hear some sirens outside my house. Always nice and atmospheric. Love London, that's a London classic, I think. Carol B says, it's not fake if nobody notices that it's a fake. And you know what, Carol? That's absolutely correct. Who is going to invade my poor girl's home here and tell her that her artwork is fake? What makes artwork fake, you know? She's making a statement, if anything. Okay, so let me take a walk through the house and see what we've got. Okay, the paintings is cute. We could add some smaller paintings on these two sides. And then I think we just need to expand out this whole cafe idea we've got going on. I'm not sure I did the most amazing concept for this build or made it all that clear, but the plan is she's got a cafe and people come here and then they bring their artworks that they want to work on, and it's like a little community is what I like to think of. Okay, which paintings haven't I used? I don't think I've used this one yet. Pop that there, and I've not used this one. Oh, it's small. Okay, in that case we should use one more here. Which other one would be small? Maybe this one, this one. Okay, nice. Let's add some paintings to the other side. The real art is the friends we make along the way. That is absolutely right. Let's see. Okay, nice. One more painting, and I believe our walls are now nicely finished. I'm not going to worry. I should put something here. I was going to be lazy and say I'm not going to worry about the back wall, but I know that at the end they're going to do that cute montage, and then if the back wall's empty, I might regret not having decorated it, so let's do it. We'll put some plaques up. Bronze, silver, and gold, and then maybe on this side. Oh, we should obviously put the art plaque up, actually. Can I fit all four? Yeah, I can. And we're just going to set these kind of off-centered so that it's a bit interesting. Ah, maybe I can't fit the fossil. Well, the fossil can just be on his own over on this side. He doesn't mind. Okay, back to the floor. Carol A says, I'd love an art cafe in Paris. I think they have cafes in bookshops. Wait, I think they have cafes in bookshops. Ooh. I went to Paris. It's now been over a year. It was like a year and a half ago. I went, well, over a year and a half. My maths wasn't good there. Because I went in January of last year, and oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so, so nice, and it was my first solo trip as well, so I'd saved up for it through work and stuff, and then I got to go, and I had such a lovely time. I did not go to an art cafe though, so clearly what I'm hearing is that I just need to go back. Don't mind if I do. I would love to go back to Paris. It's just, it's always tricky. I don't know if anyone feels the same. Once you've been to a country, you want to go back because, like, hopefully you had a nice time and whatever, and it was nice. But then you're in this thing where it's like, do I want to pay money to go somewhere that I've already been, when there's so many countries that I've not been to, and like, wouldn't it make more sense to go somewhere new? I feel like that's a really tricky position to be in. Okay, we're gonna add a bench here, some chairs, we'll chuck a table in the middle. I really need to pick up the pace, oh my goodness. I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I did like a timed challenge in a DLC once where I had to complete the villager homes within a certain time limit, and honestly that was probably a good idea because it does really push you to actually get things finished. Okay, we can set up some paintings. That's cute. Let's do that. And then look, if we put up this one, and then she's got the same painting behind her on the wall. It's like that's the one on the floor she's been working on, and she's been painting it herself. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like that is super cute. We'll bring a violin. I kind of stopped explaining what I was doing, but hopefully you all get the vision, which is that I'm just chucking down furniture really, so that I've got something to look at. Do I like the rug? Okay, the red rug might be a bit too much. Okay, the beige rug could work. I mean, I can't put it central unless I want to get rid of that white rug in the corner. Which maybe I do, or I put it over here. Let's see, if I get rid of the white rug, oh my goodness, I'm struggling with talking today. That's not what I'm trying to do. I get rid of the white rug, then I put down this one, the beige one. Bring it central. I still don't love it, to be honest. But I do think this floor needs some kind of rug. Unless I would change out the flooring. Do we like the gold more? Or the dark bone? I think the dark bone makes some of the brown blend in too much. I don't like the white. Or the grey. I can't decide if I like the gold more or less. If anyone has any thoughts, let me know whilst I work on the rest of this. Let's bring back that lacy rug, especially because she keeps showing me that she likes it. We just need something to go through the centre. Honestly, I don't like what I've done. It's so tricky. I really struggle with house design. And I don't know why I thought like the way to practice would be doing it on live stream. I feel like that wasn't a good shout because it's making me feel stressed. Not in like an awful, horrible stressed way, just in like I really wanted to create something cool and I feel like I'm going pretty basic. But do you know what? Basic is fine sometimes. If anything, basic is popular because that's why it's popular, right? I'm not sure. I'm chatting nonsense, I can't lie. Okay, I don't like the placement of that rug. Let's put the rug down here. Bring the violin back. Then, my issue with this one is that it's facing the front too much. But facing the side, it doesn't look quite right. I wish we could place items on diagonals. Do you know what I would give for that? Oh my goodness. Nobody understands what I would give to put items on diagonals. Like, that would be so, so cool. And I would say, maybe that'll be in the update, but I've not seen anyone mention that they've seen items placed on diagonals, so I think it's most likely not going to happen. But oh well, if we don't have our wishes, then what's the point? Okay, let's take a look through. So we've got this path leading up, a little music station, a spot where you can come sit here, work on your art. Obviously the big art wall at the back, you can come sit on one of these benches, and you can come buy cakes from this lady here. All we need to do is add something to the ceiling, some kind of a light. Let me see. The chandelier. She wanted to be fancy, so I feel like a chandelier would be cute. Okay, awesome. I'm going to say that we're done with this build. How is that vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready. Also, that's where I feel like it's always a good idea to do the, to say that you want them to have a 1-bedroom floor. Because if you want to add another floor later, you can, whereas I don't believe you can take away floors. So that's just another tip. Okay, let's watch her do her little sequence. I always love this bit so much. It's always super cute. And it makes me like the builds that I do more. Like, it inspires me to put at least some work into the design. Cute. I will be taking some pictures whilst I go. Sweet. Oh my goodness. I love just seeing them interact. Oh, she's going to play the piano. What a cutie. Oh my goodness. Aww. Oh, so cute. Okay, I took a couple of pictures during that, so we can go ahead and pick one or take some pictures of her. Let's see. Thank you so much for everything you've done today. Now I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Can I take some photos? So now we're looking to choose... Honestly, I quite like this picture. I feel like you can see that it's a clear art room and you can tell what's going on. Okay, I think we're done with this house. I'm probably going to do one more during this live stream and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to head back. So now we head back. She's got her little vacation home. She's feeling happy. Whoa, we just got a promotion to superstar designer and we get 20,000 Poké. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a superstar designer. I have truly arrived. Okay, I tell you what, we should go change out into a new set of work clothes. Oh, wait. We should add a gallery to the cafe. Of course, we need to put it on another floor so there'll be a lot of design work and decisions for you. I think it will make our clients really happy, so just come and talk to me about facilities when you're ready. Oh, that's awesome. So we just unlocked a new facility, which is to add a gallery. Now, I'll be honest, I have absolutely zero desire to go and do that right now because I've literally just designed a gallery, so I have no desire to go make another gallery. So I'm probably just going to do another villager home, but that's okay. Okay, we want to edit our work clothes. So let's start by taking a look. So we can have this dress, which I really, really like. The dress is super cute. Shirt, blazer, puffer jacket, shirt, tank top, coat, another dress, and a muumuu dress. I wish they had just like a normal t-shirt. That would be cute. Let me see. I'm not sure if I even am going to prefer any new outfit I could come up with, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we should just change it up, perhaps. This is not what I meant to be doing in this video, by the way. Like, this is not part of it. Maybe, is this what I want? Why do they not have a t-shirt? Literally so annoying. Why would you not have a regular t-shirt for your work uniform? maybe we could do a skirt. We could do a skirt. If I had one that the colours weren't like horrific on. Do you know what? Why don't we embrace it? We'll go for a blue theme. Blue, that means we need some kind of a blue headgear. Yep, there we go. And then blue shoes. Wow, I can't lie, I think that this is really ugly. Wow, I don't like it. But that's okay. I wanted to do something different. Now let's go ahead, let's go tell Lottie that we want to work, and then we'll make something quickly. I'm ready to work. So we're going to pick one more person and we're going to make them a house. And I do think I've got an idea for who would be good. And that is Olivia, the little cat that we saw, because she told me that she wanted a bedroom. And I feel like out of everything that I could make, a bedroom is kind of simple, low pressure. Yeah, I think I could give her a sweet little bedroom. Plus, she is super cute. I really like her. I like the cat villages in general. I love cats. I hate the dog versus cat person question, because growing up when I was little we had cats, so then I would be like, oh, I'm a cat person. And then when I was 16 we got a dog, and to be very clear, I love them all both absolutely so much, but it's always tricky to decide. Okay, we're going to pick somewhere to join. Hello for anyone new who's joining us. I hope you're all doing well this evening. My name is Emily. Maybe I should just talk about myself a little bit. Okay, this is cute. I'm an actress. I live in London. And today we're playing the Animal Crossing DLC, which is where you can design some villager houses, and we're about to go and make Olivia a bedroom. So thank you all for coming and joining us today. I hope you're doing really well. And it's really exciting to have people watching. It's always nice. I remember my first live stream, I don't think I really had anyone actually in the chat, and I was super nervous about it. And it took me a really long time to start live streaming. Since I had this channel. I think I had the channel for quite a while before I ever did a live stream, because I was nervous about it, and I'm still not super into it. I think I've done 5 or 6, so I still feel like I'm learning new things about live streaming and getting used to it. Okay, again, we're just going to do a nice, simple outside. Yeah, just nice and simple outside. There's not much to say about it. I just want to create something. Let's go for some pathing here. Oh, this is so nice. I literally forget until I came how fun decorating in this way is, because you just can lay out exactly what you want and it's so easy. Oh, it's so nice. Maybe I want the pathing to be here instead. And I was mentioning earlier, for anyone who's joining in new, that it would be super cool, and I think that they're adding this kind of designing, with the auto pathings and whatnot, with the 3.0 update, which would be super cool. I would love that. I wouldn't necessarily like it for the whole island. I'm not sure though, maybe if I had it I would use it all the time, but I feel like part of the fun is having to design slowly, but we shall see. Overall, I am just super excited about the 3.0 update. I think it's going to be incredible. And yeah, it's so nice that we're still getting new content this late on into having the game. My only concern, and feel free if you think different or have your own thoughts, I would love to know. My only slight concern with it is that because we're getting such a big update, is that Nintendo's way of saying there's not going to be a new Animal Crossing, actual new game for the new Switch, because I thought there was going to be a new game, but then we're getting such a big update, so I'm not sure. Hi Willow, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. we're playing some of the DLC today, so we're going to be designing a house, and this is for Olivia, and she just wants a bedroom, which is nice. I feel like we can create a cute bedroom. Let's go on in. We've got a nice pink themed outside. And we can definitely create her a sweet bedroom. Okay, she wants this bed and she wants this lamp. Now for this one, I'm going to do something which is fairly like basic, like as in I've done it a lot before on this channel. And we're going to create a little bit of a hidden section with the partition walls, which is one of my favourite things to do, especially in a bedroom, because it means you can kind of have a bed area, but you can also have a like more of a living room type place if I put the bed behind. Hopefully you'll see what I mean once I've built it up a little bit more. So oops, there we go. How is everyone feeling about the 3.0 update? Anything that you're particularly excited for? I think for me, I'm most excited about the slumber islands, which look like they're going to be little make your own island spaces, which I think is really awesome, especially in terms of creativity. We're going to be able to create like explore with different themes where I might not want to reset to do a specific theme, like themes that I'm not so keen on. Whereas this way we're going to be able to do them. I feel like I didn't explain that well at all. Let me try it again. There's some themes that I've wanted to try. Like, for example, let me think, like farmcore. I'd like to do a farmcore island, but I wouldn't say that I like it so much that I would reset my island to do one. Whereas now I can play around with farmcore, but without having to reset for it, which I think is super cool. Are you excited for the Cap'n bits of the rainy update? Yeah, I'm really excited about that as well. I think he's a turtle, I might be wrong about that. But he's super cool, and I don't know, Willow, whether or not you played New Leaf at all, but he was there in New Leaf, and it was super cool because we got to meet his whole family and stuff like that. And it's kind of a shame that they've not been a part of this this game so far, which is why it's very nice that we're finding out that we are finally going to get to see them. I'm just filling up this back area with a couple of items, a little washcloth for her at night. She's got a clock so she can keep an eye on the time and set her alarm, and then some books, because I think Olivia would be a reader. I love reading, and my local library, I'm a member of 2 libraries. Oh, well, you've got to go. Bye, thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely evening. It was really nice to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Bye. But yeah, I can't talk. I'm a member of 2 libraries, but my favourite one, and the one that's closest to me, is very sadly closing down. Not forever, but it's closing for like a long time, like all the way until August next year, I think, for refurbishments. And so, bye Willow. Thank you for joining us. And so I'm going to have to like figure out where else I want to go. But the little hack that me and my flatmates did is we all went and we took out big books, or books that we normally would just be intimidated by, or maybe like not want to rent out because we wouldn't read them within the time slot. I think you get books for like 2 weeks. And so we took those big books because now we get them until the end of August. So we've got ages to read them. So I'm excited about that. So look, here in the back, Willow has got her bed and a little reading spot. I don't love that you can see the bed. So maybe what we need to do is make this wider, and then we add a second panel. I think maybe that's what we could do. Is that going to make it too skinny though on the other side? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, that's going to be a super skinny entrance. Well, you know what? Maybe we make it a bit lopsided. And we just bring it here. Let's go ahead and bring these back quickly. And there's her bed. I would love some kind of a blanket item. I don't think that there is one really. It would just be super cute for her to have like a pile of blankets at the foot of her bed, but I don't think I've ever seen something like that. I'm not sure. I mean, we could potentially put some clothes or something down there. This is a nice bedroom. Oh my goodness. I would like a bedroom like this. We could be funny and put a leaf pile. I don't know, I kind of like it. Actually, you know what would help make this section is to put a rug. What rugs has she liked? She liked the purple shaggy rug. That might be a bit big. It's cute though. I don't mind it. I just realised I never did like what I normally do, which is to start right out with the flooring, because I feel like once you've set your flooring and your wallpaper from there, things get a bit easier. And then we're going to set this as the accent wall. Yes, that is super cute. I like that a lot. Let me give her some kind of a rug. I want to find a small rug to go back here under her bed. Let's see. We had the lace rug earlier, which we could definitely reuse. This might be good. That's like a perfect fit. Let's go for that. And so then this bit that I created over here can actually now come towards the back. Hello for anyone new who's joining us. We're just doing a quick house design for Olivia. This is going to be the final build of the live. And thank you so much for anyone who's stayed with us throughout the whole build. It's been super nice having people here. Okay, maybe another bookshelf. I can't decide if this brown is necessarily the right colour, because I'm looking at the stars I've got and I'm thinking I could make everything white. Let me just explore what that would look like if I wanted to kind of like whiteify this build. I'm not sure. It honestly might have been better with the brown. I'm not sure. I just felt like white would make the stars and stuff pop a bit more. But is there even a white version of this? No, there's not. Okay, we leave that how it is then. And then if I made this column white, can that be done? There's another column that is white, I believe. This one. It's been so long since I did any DLC. Oh my goodness. It's one of those ones where when it first came out, I literally stopped playing the original game. Like, genuinely, all I did was play the DLC for a long time. Yeah, it was really popular for me. I've changed my mind about the white, by the way, like almost instantly. It was better with the natural wood, I think. But yeah, I became super obsessed. I played it a whole bunch, but then, I don't know, I just kind of fell out with it, stopped playing it. But it's nice to finally come back and do some of it. And it does seem like we're getting a bit of a version of this with our new, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? With our new update, we are getting like a similar thing, I think, with the cap in the island, which will be super cool. I'm excited to see that, and I hope it's really fun. Okay. Let me see. I need something to be on this side. We need to bulk this out. So the plan is you enter. She's got a reading space here. Maybe on this side we make more of a storage space for her, like where she's going to keep all of her clothes. And then back here we've got more of the hidden little book nook. Okay, that's fine. I'm liking this. I feel good about this build. Let me come back. We're going to put the rug here. We've got our 2 armchairs. We definitely need a plant. Every cool house has got to have some plants in it, 100%. Plant in the corner here. we'll bring this to the right, and then maybe we add another form of bookshelf. Is that going to be too much? I mean, it's not too much, but I don't like that it's the exact same as this. So I want to find something a little bit different. Well, maybe she has some clothes here as well. I think Olivia is a snooty villager, so it would make sense for her to have plenty of clothes. Is it possible for me to put items on top? Yes, it is. Okay, amazing. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's see then. She's definitely got one of these botanical floaters. And what else would she keep up there? Maybe another book. I don't want to do another stack of books, but definitely an open book would work. Or some food, but I think the food I'm going to put a table. Oh no, she has a star clock. That's what she would have. Wait, can I not do it? Yes, there we go. Okay. That's super cute. Okay, we can't put items on top of the bookshelf. That's okay. Let me grab a table for her to have in the middle of those two chairs. There we go, the rattan end table. Bring these out ever so slightly. Okay. Nice. And then on top of here, what is her favourite food? I really like this order tab. It kind of helps you see what things the villagers like or what goes well with the home, and it does make it really easy. But there was nothing there that I really liked. Let me grab a food for them. I picture her having a lot of friends coming over. She's got one of those houses that people really want to come and sit at and chit chat. Okay, there we go. This area is looking good. I now want to move over to this side, which I said was going to be her storage area. Although also I kind of like this, the music. We can make it a music space for her as well, for sure. And of course she's got to have a mama bear, but maybe we'll put that more back here towards where her bed is. So she's got music. Something needs to go in the corner. We could take another one of these lamps actually. There we go. There just needs to be something bringing it together. Of course we can do more seating, but I feel like that's not really necessarily what we're going to need. Actually, here's a cute idea. I could pick, is there any kind of a star pattern? Let me see. Maybe this? Yeah, that actually goes quite nicely with our wallpaper, because then I believe we can also customize the lampshade. Yes, see, and now it's going to be cute and cohesive. There we go. There we go, there we go. Let me see, I'm going to bring one cushion up here. She definitely needs a rug, a bigger rug in the middle. What happened to that purple rug? Here. Yes, okay, that's adorable. I love it. Okay. I don't like this lamp. This is where I always get stuck, because I really want to make sure that you can walk through the build, but it's not always as easy. It's not like, I don't know, it's just easier said than done, I guess. Let's see, we'll give her a wardrobe. So she gets out of bed, she comes here. You'd want your wardrobe to be the closest thing to your bed, I think. So we'll put the wardrobe here, and we'll hang her clothes here. Then she's got her little radio music station, but this is all feeling very one-directional. And I need to bring some things out just to open up the space. Okay, that's cute. If she can be drying her clothes, like, in the house, that would be fun. I'm not sure, but I love it all that much. We could give her a moon. Why do I not hate it? Why do I kind of like the moon there? I feel like that's kind of cute. Okay. Well, the moon might not be cute. I might have been being silly. I don't know, I still kind of like the moon, but I don't think it's the best. I don't know. It's so tricky. One day, like, there will be a day, I guarantee it right now, where I just suddenly find doing builds like this really easy. You walk through, we still need something here, at least like a leaf pile or something on the floor here. You walk through, her bed's here. Okay, she can still get to her bed, so that's good. You know what, I don't like what I did with that pattern, so I'm going to take away the pattern. Let's make this back to just a regular white lampshade. It's here, this area needs something on the floor. But do I have anything? Do I not have a leaf pile? Well, I know I do because I got the pink leaf pile out earlier. Let me see. Oh, whilst I'm here, we could actually use potentially some of those. That might help. In fact, let me see what I can do with these. I don't like the wardrobe anymore. I've changed my mind. We give her more of a reading nook. She didn't ask for that. I'll be very clear. Some of the villagers specifically want like reading areas, and this poor girl didn't even mention books, and yet she's being forced to have one. But you know what can I say? I'm just so, I don't know, in love with reading. It's not true. I used to love reading, then I went out of it because I won't get into it now because it's like a pointless story. But my school made us read a really sad book when I was like 11, and I literally stopped reading because the book was too sad. And I didn't pick up another book to read for fun probably until I was 16 in college. But now I'm kind of back into it. I find it easier when I'm working, because when I'm working I have quite a long commute. It's 2 hours to my job, and so I sit on the train and read. There we go, there's the leaf piles I was looking for. Whereas when I'm not working and I'm just sat in my bedroom, I don't find myself like reaching for a book. Whereas I know some people will read even if it's like fully in their free time. Okay, we've got a couple leaf piles scattered around. I think that's good. Daisy says, am I a teenager? I'm actually 21, so post teenager, Daisy. Oh, I mean, God, I wish I was a teenager. What can I say? I feel like 20 was a really hard birthday for me. It shouldn't have, like, it was fine, it was nice, but the whole idea of turning 20 and not being a teenager anymore was very scary. Okay, we're just going to finish out with a couple of lights. That's cute. I think that's cute. I'm not sure if I think that's cute. Sorry, I'm being so indecisive today. Oh my goodness. I think we should leave this back wall plain because it's our accent wall anyway, and then we'll put the lights over on this side. On this back wall, more lights, but we'll do the bunny day lights because I think that they're pretty cute. There we go. And then nice. Okay. Let me put a ceiling light up. Yeah, these are cute. There's the light that goes over her bed when she wants it. I think there's the pink variation. And then, where is it? Right here. We take this, it's super cute. It's a little bird. And we're gonna have a couple of birds flying throughout the room. Let me take a walk through and see if I'm happy with this. There we go. I think this is fine. Let's tell her that we're done. It's ready. I'm excited to see her walk through. I think that this is really cute. And it kind of reminds me of my own bedroom. It's not exactly the same, but I have a kind of pink purpley theme going on. So I think that's cute. Portal to the land of Nod is what she's calling her house. Lol, that's funny. Oh my god, someone actually like hit me, stopped me saying lol out loud. I started saying it ironically because I thought it was funny, and now I can't stop, and it's not ironic, and it's just bad and cringy, and I can't stop, so I need to stop. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Aww, I'm glad. She looks really happy and comfortable in this home. So there we go, that's nice. Now I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. I would love to take a picture. Let's get her posing. We want her right here. And then, there we go, camera. I don't want to be in the picture. How do I get rid of myself? There we go. And cute, there we go, that's our picture taken. We're going to use this one. And there we go, that was the final build for today. If anyone has watched and enjoyed the live, it would mean so much if you can just make sure that you've given it a thumbs up for me. And if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you are subscribed, because that would be awesome. And yeah, I've had such a nice time coming here and chatting with you all today. It's been super fun, and so I will see you all next time, okay? Bye!